Guys, habang mag-shoot sana ako ng video, nilapitan ako ni Sid. Yan, isa daw siya sa mga isa sa mga followers ko. Nakikita ko siya mag-shoot ka rin ba?
Opo, shoot.
Yan, mag-shoot din siya, nagvo-vlog din siya. So, nakita niya ako tapos sabi niya, ikaw kayo po ba si Captain? Sabi niya, yes. Sabi ko, yes.
Nalala ko siya sa bike.
Thank you. Oh, kasi nag-shoot ako para sa bike. Yan.
Ingat
Thank
po.
you, Sid. Thank you. Ingat.
Bye po.
Thank you. Hi guys, Captain JC here. Today is my day off. So, you know me, every time I have a day off, I find myself some time so that I can go out and do some biking as my form of exercise. And today we have a good sponsor again coming from Insta360. They sent me this unit, which is the Insta360 ONE RS. You know me, I've been using the Insta360 ONE X2 as my main camera for all my bikes, yung pinaka main action camera ko for my bikes, and also while we fly in the aircraft in the Airbus 320. So Insta360 sent me this camera, but they don't tell me what to say. They just sent me this together with some of the accessories that I'm going to feature today. Of course, everything is going to be linked on the description below. What's good about this compared to the ONE X2, we will see later, but there is this is like an update of the Insta360 ONE R. So this is the latest version of this unit, this form factor. Makikita nyo naman, this form factor is quite different from the ONE X2, where the ONE X2 is like a vertical camera. Sana ba yung ONE X2 ko? ONE X2 is iba, di ba? Vertical siya. The ONE RS is the traditional rectangular na parang horizontal yung kanyang itsura. Yan. So, ONE X2, ONE R. So, this is the camera that we're going to feature today. So, the ONE RS is like the update of the original Insta360 ONE R. So, mas maganda yung processing niya, and it has a bigger battery, better yung heat dissipation niya. This cover also helps with the heat dissipation so that it won't overheat. So, napakaganda, di ba? Tamang-tama para sa action camera. But, ang the best dito is the accessories that you can buy for this one. Right now, I'm using the mic adapter accessories. Yan, mic adapter. Nakikita nyo, nakakabit siya sa wireless mic ko na ginagamit natin ngayon. So, what's the advantage of the Insta360 ONE RS? The advantage of this is the modularity. Pwede kang magpalit ng lens dito. Hindi katulad dun sa ONE X2, yung lens niya fix lang talaga. It's a 360 lens, then that's it. But this one, you can change the lens. Right now, yung nakakabit sa atin dito is the 360 lens. Makikita nyo, dalawa yung lenses niya. Meron sa likod, meron sa harap. And then it combines everything to give you a 360-degree view of everything around you. So it records everything. But we also have another lens for this one, which came in with the package, which is the 4K boost lens. So this is the 4K boost lens, which you can attach to the Insta360 ONE RS. Makikita nyo, ito yung connection niya. Yan. Ang kagandahan nito, guys, it's 48 megapixels. The equivalent field of view for this is 16 millimeters, which is my favorite focal length actually for vlogging, which is the 16 millimeters. If you've noticed before, I always use the 16 millimeter focal length in terms of full frame equivalent, kasi yun yung maganda, wide yung view, nakikita yung lahat, hindi ako nahihirapan kahit hindi ko masyadong i-stretch yung kamay ko. And later we will use this camera with this lens to vlog. Guys, kailangan natin lumipat kasi biglang umulan dun sa pwesto natin kanina. So I was saying, the one that is attached right now here is the 360 camera. As you can see, there are two lenses. Meron sa harap at meron din sa likod. So this is exactly the same as the ONE X2, but the difference with this one is its modularity. Grabe, pwede kong palitan yung lens nitong ONE RS. Yun ang kagandahan nito, at saka yun yung pagkakaiba niya sa ibang 360 or ibang action cameras, because ito nga, merong lens. And subukan natin dito ngayon. By the way, this 360 camera captures 5.7K of resolution. So yung 5.7K na yun, yung lahat 360 degrees, taas, baba, kaliwa, kanan, likod, harap. lahat nakukuha niya. Yun yung kagandahan ng 360 cameras. That's the reason why I use 360 cameras kapag lumilipad ako sa aeroplano, kasi hindi ko na siya kailangan pang busisiin. All I have to do is switch it on and then yun na. Bahala na siyang mag-capture. Tapos all the frames later, pipiliin ko na lang doon sa post-processing habang ini-edit ko yung video. So, hindi siya nakakastorbo sa akin sa lipad, hindi siya nakakastorbo sa akin sa pagbabike. So, yun yung kagandahan nun. Meaning, safe na safe ako kasi hindi ko na siya kailangang isipin pa di ba? So, yun yung kagandahan nito. But, ang pinakagusto ko dito is itong ang 4K boost lens. Yan, 4K boost lens. Basa nyo ba? This one, it has 48 megapixel active HDR. So, it also contains 1/2 inch sensor. Ang full frame is, ang standard na full frame is 35mm, yung standard na sensor. Kasi magmula pa sa film days yung 35mm na film. So parang yun yung pinaka naging standard ng lahat. Pag sinabi mong full frame, 35mm. But this one, it has a smaller sensor but not as small as the other sensors that you see in your phone na napakaliit. Ito, 1/2 inch. So yung mga katulad nitong ginagamit ko ngayon, which is the Sony 1 inch naman yung sensor nito, Sony ZV-1. But the bigger the sensor, the better it is in low light. Merong bagong lumabas ngayon yung 1 inch din na sensor na 1 inch sensor, something like that. Sana mabigay din sa atin ng Insta360 yun at ma-review din natin. Pero tingnan natin mamaya. But right now, I want to transfer to this camera using this lens and use it for vlogging. As you can see, I already connected the external microphone, which is a wireless microphone. And let's use this for vlogging. Currently, I'm using the ZV-1 kasi. Guys, umulan na. Tuluyan ng umulan. Oh no. Umorder na lang ako. Thank you. Kasi umulan ng malakas. So napilitan na lang ako umorder dito kasi ito lang yung may lilim. Nakakahiya naman umupo dito sa upuan nila nang hindi ako umu-order. Yeah, may dahilan tuloy ako para kumain.
새벽 2시 폰을 열어 남들 인생 둘러보며 생각해
Sarap. Alam niyo naman ako pagdating sa kape. Americano, umaga pa naman pwede pa. Patla ako ng pwesto para may ilaw na naman. Maganda yung ilaw natin. Kasi yung ilaw dun backlighted So right now we are using the onboard mic only. I'm not using any external mic for this setup right now. Just to show you kung gaano kaganda yung niya, yung mic pickup niya, yung audio pickup niya. Kasi ito ngayon, it contains 3 microphones. Tatlo na yung microphones niya. So, kahit nakatalikod kayo yung camera sa'yo or nasa taas ka ng camera or katulad ngayon, nasa harapan tayo ng camera, naririnig nyo pa rin ako. But of course, because of the mic adapter, pwede tayong magkabit ng external microphone, which is better, especially for environment like this. Umuulan sa labas, makikita nyo naman, lakas ng ulan. Yan, so umuulan, tapos maingay, may mga tao sa paligid ko, kumukulog. So, for this kind of situation, it's better talaga na kumuha ka ng external mic. At saka kung may paraan ka para makabitan ng external mic yung camera mo, yun yung the best option. Especially kapag yung mic malapit sa'yo. Ngayon, hindi ko ginagamit to. Pero subukan natin ikabit so that you can hear the difference. Narinig nyo ba yun? Ang lakas nun. Lakas ng kulog na yun. Nakakatakot mag-bike mamaya pa uwi. So, ngayon, ginagamit natin yung wireless microphone. May external microphone na siya. Mapapansin ninyo, medyo isolated na yung voice ko. Mas malinaw siguro sa inyo ngayon. Tapos, medyo natanggal na konti yung, kung hindi man konti, baka big time, di ba? Malaking bagay na hindi nyo na masyadong narinig yung background. Saka kapag nagsalita ako ng medyo mahina, dahil nga nakakahiya naman, maraming tao, naririnig nyo pa rin ako, naiintindihan nyo pa din ako. So, yun. Pati yung pag-slurp ng kape ko, maririnig ninyo. Sarap. Paano ko uuwi nito? Buti na lang waterproof yung Insta360 lahat. Yung One X2, which is here. Kita nyo ba? Saka itong One RS, they are all waterproof. So buti na lang.
새벽 2시 폰을 열어 남들 인생 둘러보면 생각해 바나만 또 없네 할 때는 좋겠네 뭐 하는 걸까 And I'm 모르겠다 이제 덮어둘래야 다시가 Refocus your mind 이제 정신 차리고 제대로 생각해봐
Guys, we just changed location kasi dun sa kanina medyo dumidilim na, hindi na maganda yung and while going here I used this new product by Insta360, which is the Insta360 third person bike handlebar mount. Wow, that's a mouthful. And ito siguro sa ngayon ang the best camera mount for action camera for your bike. And Insta360 sent me this. As you can see, there's a carbon fiber rod here, and I connected one X2 sa dulo nung rod. This will allow you to be filmed like somebody is filming you, a third person. That's why it's called a third person handlebar mount. Kasi para kang may drone sa harapan. Tapos lahat nakukuha niya, maganda yung angle, nakikita niya lahat. And one thing about the Insta360 cameras is their very good stabilization, the state flow stabilization, which is kahit na gumagalaw-galaw pa yan, mamaya kapag makikita nyo steady pa rin yung kuha nung mga videos. Ito ang pinakagusto ko dito sa Insta360. Meron akong invisible stick and para akong may drone, di ba? We're back. We're using the One RS. And umuulan pa din hanggang ngayon. Pero, yan, katulad ng nakikita nyo, ito ang pinaka-the best kapag ka naglalakad ka. Kasi, para ka lang may drone na sumasama sa'yo. Sana, tumila na ang ulan. Medyo umaambon-ambon pa din Mamaya, pag nagbike tayo, sigurado, babagsak na naman tong ulan na to. Haha. This is, if I can only buy one camera, to be honest, I'll buy the Insta360 ONE RS. With its modularity, I think I have the only camera that I need, yung 4K boost lens at saka itong 360 camera. That's enough for me to do everything. Plus, of course, kahit na ganito, tingnan nyo, kahit na malayo, tinitingnan nyo, naririnig nyo pa rin ako ng mabuti dahil dito sa mic adapter. May wireless mic tayo na ginagamit ngayon, dinig nyo pa din ako. Hindi kapag malayo yung camera, hindi nyo na ako maririnig.
Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through your stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like I
Alright guys, we survived. Lumakas yung ulan nung medyo kalagitnaan na tayo. But luckily, our cameras are fine because they are waterproof. Okay, next videos, syempre alam nyo na, video ng paglipad.
Love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through. My hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light. The morning light. Oh.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Tower, good afternoon, Qatari 924, established on air number 22.